I literally cannot make this up. I guess I just forgot to grab this camera for actual days. So this vlog has now turned into the skincare Jane has been loving, because so many of you have been asking for skincare recommendations. What skincare do I use? Whatever, all of that stuff. So there is no time like the present to start recommending things. So that is what we're doing this week. I had a really fun weekend, hence why my camera was not picked up. We ended up going to a concert. We saw Hosier. It was so much fun. I'll insert a clip here. We ended up spending Memorial Day at the pool with my family. And then yesterday, just kind of like did laundry and stuff, so not as exciting. But skincare. Let's do skincare together. Let's chat. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Welcome to this week's video. I like to rotate my skincare. I would say I have combination skin. Things that we're not using today that I'm just gonna like give you, they're gonna just be like honorary mentions. The Dr. Dennis Gross LED Light Mask. I have shared this on stories thousands and thousands of times at this point. I feel like this is insanely good when it comes to like acne and just like hyperpigmentation. Like you can literally look up all the benefits of like red and blue light therapy. This is worth the money. I love it. It automatically will time you for 3 minutes. I once saw my esthetician for a hydrofacial and she recommended 10 minutes. So sometimes I will have this run for 3 rounds and it's just a grand old time. And just make sure that you put this on before you put on any opaque serums or creams. So to say, I am always trying new things, but I do stick to the products until I'm finished, unless there is something that will completely not work well with my skin. Like I've tried stuff that my skin starts to burn right after, because my skin is fairly sensitive. So sometimes certain BHAs and AHA exfoliants, I'm just like, my body is like, absolutely not, you cannot have that. But if there's one peel, if we're doing like serum-y stuff, that works really well for me. The Dr. Dennis Gross daily peels are super, super gentle for my skin. I try to do these every evening. But with that said, I've been trying a new retinol, so I haven't been using them as of this month. So I'm going to go over today just strictly what my skincare routine has been this month. But yeah, that was just another little honorable mention because I do love them. I just haven't been using them this month because I've been trying other stuff. There's one thing I love is I love like microcurrent tools as well. So I always will start out with one of those. I have the Forio Bear 2 and I also have the New Face. This is not the most current one. I like both of these, but I think I just like the ease of using this one more. And I also like how this one has a timer, so it kind of holds me accountable for how long I'm using it, whereas this one does not. And I normally will pair the Forio with their Forio Supercharged Serum. I try to do like a thick layer of it, because I know like that's kind of what you're supposed to. I guess I'm finishing it. That just shows how I just finished it. That just proves how much I use it. So I'm gonna actually mix that in with another one I have. I have this microcurrent gel that I picked up from Amazon that had good ratings. So I'll have this on my storefront for anyone that's interested. I had like a really weird dream last night. I've been really transparent with you guys about the relationship I was in prior to Sean. And I'm married. I'm fully married. I've done so much healing and work from that, like, to be able to be married and get over that relationship. But I guess it still haunts me in a way. I'm gonna put this all the way up because I've been doing this a while, but if it hurts, don't use it on its full setting if you guys have this. So the idea is that this is lifting. I will not lie, I spend a lot of time on my jawline because that is an area of insecurity for me. I think this makes a difference, but at the same time, it's not lipo, you know what I mean? Back to my dream. I had a dream that I was back in high school, so it was my younger self, and I was still, like, I was physically having to, like, hide and run away from my ex, because he was, like, stalking me like a monstrous predator. And I'm just like, ugh. Like, that is just, every now and then my subconscious just reminds me, like, hey, you've come quite the way, but maybe there's still, you know, some things haunting you, because boy, was that a traumatic part of your life. I always have the weirdest dreams. I will say the one thing that creeps me out is that this does make my eye twitch. Look, it scares me. But what these tools do is really just like lift and tighten your face. They are pretty much meant to be like a workout for the muscles in your face. So the idea is that they're not going to be instant, but you're supposed to use them regularly in order to be able to see the results. I really do feel like in combination with doing other beauty techniques, and of course, like, you guys know, I get Botox and I'll get facials and stuff like that. Like these, all this stuff makes a difference. I totally feel. And that's it. It beeped off. We're done. So now I normally have done my microcurrent Let's Talk toners. I don't often use toners, but I really love a facial mist. And this is my holy grail. It's the Kopari Coconut Rose Toner. It is so soothing to the skin. I apply this day and night. Post doing something like this, or post just washing my face. It's so refreshing. I even like to use it as a makeup setting spray. It says that you can, and I feel like it gives you the most beautiful, like, glowy look after you do your makeup. I'm such a fan. As far as serums I've been using lately, I have been loving the Paula's Choice 10% Niacinamide Booster. This is a newer serum that they've come out with, and it's super, super liquidy. So what I'll do is I'll just apply it on my hand, like so, and like pat it into my skin. I love anything that's going to make my pores look really good, anything that's going to leave my skin super dewy. I do get hormonal acne every now and then, normally like around my chin area, but not super often, so it's not really something, thankfully, that I have to worry about dealing with, which I know a lot of people do have to worry about. If you guys need like acne recommendations, my really good friend, thank you Lex, like, she's your acne girl. She's going through it and she's sharing a lot of her journey with having adult acne. That's the girl you want to go to. I personally am not the one that's going through it. Now my favorite eye cream. I have been absolutely loving this Pacifica Glow Baby eye cream. It has a little bit of a pink tint to it. You know what this one reminds me of? It reminds me of, what is it, the Banana Bright eye cream everyone's kind of, you know, obsessed with. It's a lot of people's holy grails. It's been around a long time. This one I really love for me. It feels really good, and it's not too thick, because I know a lot of people don't like an eye cream that is too thick. I'm already like, look at my skin. I do have like one little clogged pore there. If you're wondering what my nighttime serum is, by the way, I know I just did the niacinamide. That I only use in the morning. I have been loving the Naturium Retinol Complex Serum at night. This has been really gentle on my skin. Like I said, sometimes stuff can be too strong for me. Not the case with this one. So if you need like a really good, not crazy expensive retinol, I really like that one. Now, I don't know if you consider these skincare products, but I've been trying out the Olaplex Brow Bond and Lash Bond serums. I love Olaplex, so this is a brand that I really trust, and I just kind of will take the time to apply these twice a day after washing my face. And I do get a lot of compliments on my brows. My brows are fairly healthy. They are filled in with like ombre powder brows, but I think they're pretty healthy. And then my lashes are pretty healthy too. I don't wear strip lashes or anything, just mascara. And you guys like them, so that's all I'm saying. Easy peasy. Now for face creams. Like I said, this is only what I've been using the past month. For the daytime, I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I really like this one. It lays really nice under makeup. And then for nighttime, I've been doing the Caudalie Premier Crew the Rich Cream. So this one's a lot thicker. This is gonna like really nourish your skin after a long day. But look, I'm almost done. So I've been using it for a month. I really like it. But I'm gonna go on to something new very shortly, and we'll be sure to let you guys know what I think. And then don't forget to apply products on your neck, and sunscreen, and sunscreen. This feels like one of those like old like school like 2016 beauty favorites videos. Those used to be my favorite. I don't know how I used to have the money to like spend at Sephora like I did in college, but wow, my priorities were not straight. I brought up sunscreen. I can't find the other one that I've been using because I did take it to the pool on Sunday. That is the It Cosmetics Hello Sunshine. But the other one that I've been loving is the St. Jane Mineral Sunscreen. I really like this one. It has such a nice feel on the skin. Apply a good amount over my entire face because sunscreen is very important. And then finishing that off with a lip balm. My favorite is Jones Road because it's not like too thick. You know, when you have a sticky lip balm, this one's like, oh, it's perfect. And those are my current favorite skincare products this month to keep my skin looking like this. Let me know what you guys think, and please let me know your favorite skincare brands down in the comments. I'm always looking to try new things. And let me know if you want me to, you know, update this video monthly because like I said, I'm always trying new things. I have a literal bucket of product to try. So let me know. Should we make this a monthly updated video? Do you want to know my favorites next month? I will see you guys next week with a normal vlog. I love you guys so much. Bye.